Welcome to the Virginia Beach SPCA. Many shelters just like ours have wonderful animals available for adoption, which is great news because animal shelters are the ideal place to find family pets. The animals here have received thorough medical and behavioral evaluations before being put up for adoption. When you adopt from the Virginia Beach SPCA, you have access to knowledgeable staff members who can offer guidance. Most importantly, when you adopt from a shelter, you're giving an abandoned or homeless animal a second chance to lead a happy, fulfilling life. Here at the Virginia Beach SPCA, we take in and care for approximately 5,000 companion animals each year from communities throughout the region. We provide temporary shelter and care for homeless animals, from newborns to those who are more advanced in age. We provide required medical treatment, exercise, playtime, behavioral training, and lots of love and attention while they stay with us. The Virginia Beach SPCA encourages individuals and families of all sizes to adopt their companion animals from our shelter. Let's learn how the process works by joining this family as they visit with some of our adoptable animals. We take pride in making responsible and successful matches for both the animals and the people adopting them. If you haven't already done it before you arrive at the shelter, our first step is to ask you to evaluate your lifestyle. Consider how much free time you have and how much of a commitment you can realistically make. For example, is a puppy who will require training and a significant amount of attention the right fit for an active family with limited spare time? Or is a more mature animal who is already housebroken going to be a better option? Luckily, the Virginia Beach SPCA has knowledgeable animal care technicians who are trained and committed to assisting potential adopters find the best matches for their families and lifestyles. This service helps ensure animals get paired with their forever families. Finding a pet at the Virginia Beach SPCA isn't just dogs and cats either. We frequently have small mammals like rabbits available for adoption. Rabbits can be litter box trained and like being held and sitting in laps. They make great pets for kids or for apartment dwellers who live in properties with animal-friendly policies. If you have a cat in mind, the Virginia Beach SPCA has cats of all ages and sizes looking for forever homes. While our kittens are certainly cute and popular, our adult cats are also healthy and affectionate. And with an average lifespan of 15 years, our adult cats have many more years of love and life to share. If you've decided you'd like to add a dog to your family, a shelter dog is the ideal choice. All of our dogs have been behaviorally assessed. This means they've been evaluated by trained staff with specific breed knowledge. While we encourage adopters to research breed types and characteristics prior to adopting, our staff can also help identify unique behavioral traits and any special needs to consider. Our animal care technicians spend a great deal of time evaluating the animals prior to making them available for adoption. In addition to the behavioral assessment, each and every dog is spayed or neutered and vaccinated prior to adoption. This is included in the nominal adoption fee and helps address the problem of pet overpopulation in our communities. Because companion animals can be so important to seniors, we offer a special program called Pets for People. This wonderful program significantly reduces the adoption fee for senior citizens who are adopting adult cats and dogs. Many times, this can make for a perfect match. Many people are under the mistaken belief that only badly behaved, old, or unhealthy animals are available for adoption in animal shelters. You can see this is just not the case. In fact, 35% of the animals surrendered to the Virginia Beach SPCA are purebred. 38% are under the age of 3, which means they have lots of love and life still to give. The fact is, all of our animals are medically evaluated, happy, and friendly. The only thing they need is a person or family to bring them home and love them. When you find the companion animal that you're interested in adopting, we ask that you and your family come in to interact with the animal. This is because adopting an animal is a family endeavor, and we like to make sure it's a good fit for everyone in the household. The Virginia Beach SPCA makes this meet and greet easy by providing private meeting rooms for potential adoptive families to meet with the animals. Once you've selected an animal and each family member has interacted with your potential pet, our animal care technicians will give you an application to complete. Adoption counselors at the front desk will review your application with you. If you own your own home, the adoption counselor will ask you for proof of ownership. If you rent, they'll contact your landlord. We do this to minimize the chances that an animal will be returned to the shelter because a landlord doesn't allow pets. Once you've selected the pet that best fits your lifestyle, spent some time with him or her in our meeting area, and completed the application, the animal is well on the way to becoming your lifelong companion. All that's left to do is pay the adoption fee and schedule spay or neuter surgery. If you've selected an animal that's already been spayed or neutered, just grab a leash and collar. Your newest family member is ready to head home with you now. Even after you leave the Virginia Beach SPCA, you're not entirely on your own with your new pet. Thanks to PetFinder.com, the Virginia Beach SPCA will also send you home with a complimentary pet training DVD for dogs and cats. Responsible behavioral training is key to ensuring a rewarding and permanent match for both people and pets. You can also visit our website, www.vbspca.com, for links to even more specific behavioral training videos provided by PetFinder.com. Adopting a pet from the Virginia Beach SPCA is a fun and simple process. Customer service surveys overwhelmingly reflect satisfaction with the adoption process, and most of our adoptive families say they'd recommend shelter adoption to their friends and families. The animal you adopt from the Virginia Beach SPCA will provide you with a healthy, loving friend who is fully vaccinated and neutered or spayed, all at a fraction of the cost of an animal sold commercially for profit. We invite you to visit the Virginia Beach SPCA at 3040 Holland Road, or consider visiting another shelter or pound to meet some of our local furry friends in person.